everyone. So today we are going to look at another part of paper 2, which is part 3. So part 3 is extended writing. Okay, extended writing that you need to answer for your paper 2 examination. So now let's look at our presentation. Let's start our presentation. So today I'm going to present about SPM paper 2 part 3. Okay, I hope you are ready with your notebooks and ready to take the notes and listen to my presentation. Okay, so lesson objectives for today, what I want you to achieve for this session is you should understand about part 3 of paper 2, and then you can differentiate at least 2 out of 5 types of essay or 2 out of 4 types of essay in part 3 of paper 2. And then you can identify at least 2 out of 3 questions needed. Alright, so moving on. So this is what you are facing for your part 3, paper 2. Okay, so you have to write an extended writing. Okay, you have extended writing here. So extended writing means that you are going to compose or you are going to write a long essay. Okay, around 200 to 250 words. Okay, around 200 to 250 words. Okay, so for this part, untuk part ni, you have 3 tasks, 3 tugasan, and you have to choose one. Ada 3 tugasan, pilih satu. Okay, so the task may include an article, a review, a report, or a story. So they will come up with 3 out of 4 types of essay. Okay, I don't know whether they will have a formal letter or not for extended writing, but for your preparation, please look at the notes on formal letters, especially letters. Okay, the relevance of having this extended writing is that you can explain the advantage and disadvantage of ideas, plans, or arrangement. And then you have to explain the main point for or against an idea or argument. You can express and respond to real or imagined opinion or feelings. And then you can organize and sequence and develop ideas within a text. Okay. They also want to test whether you can punctuate. Okay, sama ada boleh tu gunakan tanda baca. Okay, tanda baca written word on a range that types with reasonable accuracy dengan tepat. And then whether you can spell the word uh, accurately or not, boleh eja dengan betul tak? What is the difference between advised and advised, CE and SE? Okay, so that is what they are going to look up in the standard writing. Okay, so last one, whether you can use formal or informal register, whether you can differentiate what type of essay that you want to use formal word or what type of essay you can use informal word. So to know, penting untuk awak tahu the format, especially for article, review and report. Apa format yang ada. Okay, so I hope you understand on part 3. Okay, if you don't understand, please write your question in the in-call message. Okay, Madam Rashida will help you to answer this question. Okay, suggested time spent for this part. Untuk part 3, berapa lama masa? 30 minutes. Okay, 30 minutes of your time. Here, 30 minutes. 30 minit untuk awak habiskan masa di sini. Okay, alright. So the marking scale. Okay, you have 20 marks for this. Awak ada 20 markah untuk part 3. So the component are, okay, komponen-komponen yang dia akan tengok adalah first content. So content ni sama ada awak boleh awak menjawab semua soalan ataupun tidak. Okay, we will look at that after this. Okay, communicative achievement, whether you are able to deliver a good type of essay. Okay, depends on the type, whether you are able to engage with the reader, boleh berhubung dengan pembaca. And then organisation, how do you arrange your point and how do you use linkers to explain your or to write your essay. And then last one is language. Language, whether you use correct vocabulary or correct grammar. Okay, language dia akan tengok grammar dengan vocab. Okay, so this is what the scale in detail. Ini adalah assessment scale in detail. Maksudnya kalau awak nak dapatkan, okay, if you want to get 5 marks, okay, 5 markah, nak dapatkan 5 markah dekat sini, okay, what do you have to do for content? So, content awak kena buat macam mana? Okay, content is, they want to see whether it is relevant to the task. Adakah ia relevan dengan soalan yang diberikan. Kalau ditanya tentang social media, tiba-tiba awak jawab tentang environment, so memang tak relevan dengan tugasan. So kalau tak relevan, you cannot get 5 marks for content. So must be relevant, mesti menjawab soalan dan mesti menggunakan semua stimulus yang dibagi. Okay, you must use the stimulus that was given. Okay, and then target reader is fully informed. Okay, fully informed ni maksud dia apa? Okay, fully informed means you have supported every point. Awak bagi point, awak bagi elaboration and you give example. Okay, awak menerangkan sesuatu point tu dengan detail. Okay, fully informed. Maksudnya kami, we as your reader or as your marker understand clearly, faham dengan betul, dengan dengan betul apa yang awak cuba sampaikan. Okay, so that is how you get 5 for content. Wait. Okay. 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 Student coming in. Sorry. Okay. I think if we use presentation, we cannot accept student. Okay. I hope they are able to enter.
Okay, done.
Done,
Yes, she's entered already.
Okay. So for this one, okay. Next is communicative achievement. Okay, meaning whether your essay, sama ada essay awak tu sampai ke tak. Okay. For example, here it says that communicative achievement use the convention of communicative tasks effectively to hold the target reader attention. Maksudnya, bila kami baca awak punya essay, we are not distracted. Kami tak akan tiba-tiba berhenti malas nak baca. Okay, means must be very interesting, kena menarik. Okay, so that So you can get 5 marks for communicative achievement. And then communicate with ease. Maksudnya bila baca tu tak adalah macam nak berhenti sebab stress, ada grammatical error. So macam kita baca laju dan relax saja. Okay, and then fulfilling all communicative purpose. Okay, maksudnya you have the correct tone, gunakan tone dan register yang betul. Register yang betul ni maksudnya kalau for example, report you have to use formal language. Kalau report kena guna bahasa formal. So tak boleh guna informal language. Macam bahasa pasar tu memang tak boleh guna dalam report. So macam mana nak tahu beza formal informal language? Dekat dalam internet banyak senarai dia, awak boleh tengok. Okay, so this is what means by communicative achievement. Kalau pendek kata, bila saya baca karangan awak, is as if you are not answering SPM question, but you kalau artikel, macam I baca artikel tu daripada magazine. Kalau report, I memang baca report tu dalam let's say journal or so on. So that is what it means by communicative achievement. Jangan risau, okay, jangan risau, because when you practice a lot, you read a lot of sample report, you are able to grasp the style. Bila awak biasakan baca contoh-contoh karangan, awak boleh tengok perbezaan cara ataupun style penulisan dia. Okay, we move on to the number 3, organization. Okay, organization is basically planning. Macam mana awak plan essay awak. Okay, well organized and coherent. So coherent means kesinambungan tu ada. So I believe that you have every essay, tak kira lah bahasa Melayu ke bahasa Inggeris ke bahasa Cina ke, semua kena ada coherency, kesinambungan. Pergerakan daripada introduction to the first content, and then from the first content to the second content, even from the main point to the elaboration, you must have coherency. Kena ada kesinambungan. Macam mana awak nak jawab? So how do you form the coherency? Macam mana nak wujudkan kesinambungan? You use cohesive devices. For example, we have linking words. Secondly, thirdly, yang tu basic. Okay, or you can use linking phrases such as it was good to be true, but or suddenly, kalau cerita suddenly, instead of using suddenly, you use out of sudden. Okay, so itu maksudnya cohesive devices. Awak nak sambung ataupun buat wujudkan kesinambungan antara isi tu, you use cohesive devices. Examples, contoh-contoh, tengok linking words dengan sentence connectors, itu adalah cohesive devices. Kenapa penting organisation? Sebab nak tunjukkan bahawa karangan awak tu karangan yang baik. Okay, last one. 5 marks for language. Language bahasa. Okay, dia tengok dua perkara, 2 things that they will look for. The first one is vocabulary. Okay, penggunaan kosakata. Whether it is suitable or appropriate. Okay, sama ada disesuai ataupun tidak. Okay, appropriately maksudnya bersesuaian dengan konteks yang awak bincangkan. Okay, next is you have to use a range of simple and complex grammatical form. Apa maksud dia dekat sini? Simple and complex grammatical forms ni maksudnya dalam karangan kamu, part 3, you have to have simple sentence, compound sentence, complex sentence, compound complex. guna semua jenis ayat. Okay, I believe that in your YPJ classes, your teachers already explain what is simple sentence, compound sentence and complex sentence. Kalau tak pasti, boleh tanya kami nanti selepas kelas. Apa beza simple sentence, apa beza compound sentence and apa beza complex sentence. Awak kena ada semua ni dalam karangan. Bukan maksudnya satu karangan yang baik, bukan maksud awak ada complex sentence sahaja. Dia maksudnya awak boleh mold, awak boleh bentuk dia jadi berbagai jenis ayat. And with control and flexibility. Meaning, simple sentence kena betul, compound complex sentence kalau salah sikit pun tak apa. Awak takkan diturunkan markah. Okay. Yang penting simple sentence tu kena betul. Yang kompleks dengan compound sentence, kalau ada sikit error, it is still forgiven, masih dimaafkan. And then occasional errors, kalau ada sikit-sikit salah pun tak apa, awak masih dapat 5 markah. Yang penting simple sentence betul, vocab guna yang bersesuaian. Okay, ada masalah lagi? Do you have any question? Ada soalan? Okay, do you have any question? You can use what if wrong spelling? Yes, thank you Akila. What if you have wrong spelling? If the spelling is simple word, kalau spelling tu contohnya environment awak selalu sebut, awak selalu jumpa, betul? So perkataan environment tu sebenarnya adalah tak patut awak salah. Kalau awak salah perkataan yang memang kita jarang guna, for example flabbergasted, awak tak tahu macam mana nak eja tu, tersalah satu huruf, dua huruf, masih dimaafkan. Tapi kalau perkataan yang common, perkataan yang biasa digunakan, awak salah, itu dikira gross error, kesalahan yang berat lah. Tapi dia takkanlah sampai dalam satu esei tu awak salah satu spelling, dia akan terus turunkan kepada 5, kepada 4 dan ke bawah. Tak. Dia akan tengok keseluruhan esei. Kalau banyak sangat, baru dia turunkan band markah. Okay, any other question? Okay, thank you Akila. No question, Amira said. Okay, alright. So kalau ada masalah again, masukkan, or you can just raise your hand. Okay, angkat tangan, tanya soalan. Okay, now we look at types of essay. Okay, jenis-jenis essay dalam part 3. Okay, what is the type of essay in part 3? The first one is review. Okay, review. The sample of review, contoh review, sebab saya tak akan explain satu-satu kat sini. Okay, contoh review ataupun bentuk review, awak boleh rujuk dalam buku form 4. You can refer to them after this. Okay, tengok pages dia. And then we have article. Okay, article form 4 page 103, form 5 page 52 and page 144. Form 5 ada 2 kali keluar artikel. If I'm not mistaken, satu tu macam mana nak buat introduction, and then the 144 tu how to write the whole essay. If I'm not mistaken. Okay, for form 5 you have 2 pages, ada 2 muka surat ataupun 2 bab, 2 unit yang bincangkan pasal artikel, which is 52 and 144. And then we have types of essay. We have report. report Form 4 page 123 and Form 5 page 190, Form 5 page 92. If I'm not mistaken, we did learn this in previous classes. Okay, saya pernah terangkan sedikit dalam kelas-kelas sebelumnya. Okay, the fourth one is story. Story ni seingat saya kalau kelas saya tak explain banyak lagi. Kita tak buat latihan pasal story lagi. So I hope that in the future we have time to at least make the exercise on this. Kita boleh buat latihan pasal ni. Okay, you can refer from Form 5 textbooks, page 26 to 27. If I'm not mistaken, it is in Unit 2. And then for Form 4, in page 32 to 33. And last one, letters. We have plenty. Okay, Form 4, page 19, 49, and 109. Form 5, 105 and 157. So this is the pages, muka surat daripada buku teks awak. So whatever, kenapa saya tak bagi contoh, saya tak suruh awak tengok contoh daripada internet, because when you go to internet, let's say you want to find the sample of review, you will meet a lot of different types of review. Macam-macam bentuk review awak akan dapat. So macam mana nak tahu yang mana betul? Awak kena rujuk buku teks. You have to refer to your textbook. Rujuk balik buku teks. Bentuk dia macam mana? Memang ada dalam buku teks. And you have language bank in your textbook. Make sure to be alert. Kalau boleh, buat satu buku vocab mengikut unit yang awak boleh dapat daripada unit tu. Okay, that is important for you, for your preparation for your SPM. Tak kira lah paper apa pun, speaking ke, writing ke, reading or listening, awak boleh tengok sumber rujukan kamu adalah textbook kamu sendiri. Okay, any question? After this, we are going to, okay, what will you recommend for us to write an essay in part 3? Okay, this is what we are going to discuss after this, okay? Thank you, Akila. Okay, so how to answer? Okay, how to answer? The first one is you have to read all question. Okay, kita ada 3 soalan. Okay, kita ada 3 soalan. Awak kena baca 3-3 soalan. Jangan baca satu je. So, baca 3-3 soalan. Kenapa nak baca 3-3 soalan? Because you have to choose the question that is familiar to you. Okay, Akilah and all of you, okay, korang semua. Kamu kena pilih soalan yang kamu paling selesa dan paling banyak idea untuk tulis. Okay, I cannot give my preference to you. Kalau ikut saya suka jawab review. Tapi ada sesetengah orang, for example, if you are an avid reader, awak seorang yang suka membaca fiction, buku fiction, mungkin story is more easier for you than review. Okay, mungkin kalau jawab karangan story tu lebih mudah untuk awak berbanding review. As for me, I like to read review. Saya suka baca review orang. So and then I like to give reviews. So I will choose review. So it is up to you. Okay, mengikut awak sendiri, keselesaan. Ada orang suka tulis artikel, ada orang dia suka tulis review. So choose the one that you can get a lot of idea. Okay, so that is very important. Okay, next, after you have chosen the question, lepas dah pilih soalan, you have to underline the keywords. Okay, sama macam part 1 dan part 2. Underline keywords, soalan-soalan yang ataupun apa yang awak kena jawab. What you have to answer. So you have to look at the keywords there. And then plan. Okay, plan your essay. Rancang. This is the step that some of you forgot to do. Okay, awak lupa nak buat. So kenapa kena plan your essay? Because we have marks for organisation. Kita ada markah untuk pengurusan. Okay, coherency of the essay. So this is when planning helps you. Kat sinilah plan tu membantu kamu untuk jawab soalan. And then awak tulis essay, after you plan your essay, you write your essay, and last one, you reread your essay to check any error or mistake. Baca balik, tengok balik kesalahan ejaan, kesalahan grammar. Tanda baca, tu pun kena betul. Okay, let me show you example of a review. Okay. So Examirul, is Examirul here?
Yes, teacher.
Examirul, can you read the question?
Can. Co-curriculum camps for teenagers. We will review of co-curriculum camps for teenagers. Your review should include information about the place, the activities, and what your opinion on the place. Would you recommend it to other people your age? The
Okay,
best
thank you,
reviews will be
Examirul.
published in
Good
next
job.
month magazine.
Okay, can anyone tell me for your review? You can unmute your mic and give me your answer. Okay, Amira Natasha, is Amira Natasha here?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Amira, can you guess, boleh teka tak yang mana satu yang awak kena tulis dalam review?
Yes, the place, the activity, and what my opinion on the place.
Yes, thank you, very good. So thank you Amira and Azamirul as well as Akila for being so active today. Okay, what you have to write is the place, the activity and what your opinion on the place. So bila awak dah baca soalan, dah underline the keywords, you have to plan. So this is how you plan. Ini macam mana awak plan essay. Okay, write the title, tulis tajuk. Nak tulis tajuk apa? Tulis nama tempat ke ataupun just simply write co-curriculum camps for teenager pun tak apa. As long as awak ada title, tajuk review tu. Kalau nak senang, tulis je nama tempat. Okay. Alright, and then paragraph 1. Perenggan pertama apa yang awak kena buat adalah introduction. So you have to introduce the place, kalau kat sini tempat tu lah. And then whether it is positive or negative. Kalau positif macam mana? Okay, sebab kadang-kadang review awak boleh juga bagi negative review. So you have to introduce briefly secara simple ataupun pendek je introduce the place. Okay, paragraph 2 to 4 awak kena explain tentang tempat tu, the place, dekat mana dia berada, location dia, and then you have to describe the activities, apa aktiviti yang awak buat dekat sana, and then what is your opinion, apa pendapat awak, adakah ia menyeronokkan, adakah ia membosankan dan sebagainya. And paragraph 5, make your recommendation. Sama ada nak recommend kepada orang umur apa, macam would you recommend to other people of your age? Nak recommend tak tempat ni pada kawan-kawan kamu? So that is how you plan your essay. Okay, ni macam ni plan. Tulis sikit je dekat tepi soalan tu. At least you have, you know what to write for every paragraph. Setiap paragraph nak tulis macam mana. Okay, let's look at the sample answer. Siapa lagi yang nak volunteer baca? First paragraph only. Okay, Darshana, we have Darshana here.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Darshana, can you read paragraph 1 and 2?
Di Pangkalan Camp, would you enjoy spending time at small jungle near the beach? If your answer is yes, then Di Pangkalan Camp is the best place you could ask. Situated in Kota Tinggi, Johor, this camp offers exciting activities that will blow your mind away.
Alright, thank you Darshana. Next, Farahuda. Can Farahuda read this? Okay, no response from Farahuda. Let's see. Kelly? Kelly, go. Also no. Alright. Akila, can you read the second paragraph?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
This camp is 5 km away from Kota Tinggi town and it is near the beach. Surrounded by nature, it gives the campers the feeling of peacefulness and serenity and built like a small village. There are many types of accommodation that you can choose. For instance, tent, a shared house as well as homestay. The price differs on the accommodation. Thank you, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so I will share with you the slides later, so you can read the example of the essay as well as, okay, I've already write the article and narrative example. Okay, you can read it later. As for your test, untuk test kamu nanti, you will have your test on 9 September, Thursday. Okay, hari Khamis 9 September. So you have 2 days, today and tomorrow, to prepare for your test. I will give your question at 8 AM. Saya akan bagi soalan pukul 9 pagi. Okay, you can use that time. Awak boleh start menulis pukul 8 sehingga pukul 6. So jangan pukul 5:30 baru start menulis because nanti tak sempat nak hantar. Okay, sebab pukul 6 tu kami akan tutup sistem dan kami tak akan terima lagi jawapan. Okay, so the assessment is for paper 2 part 3. You have to choose the question and write your essay. Okay, for this one, you can use Google document or Google form. Okay, sebab ada orang dia macam susah nak guna Google document, so you can use Google form. Also, I will give you the link. Okay, and then if you have already answer, okay, kalau you guna Google document, you can send the link in Telegram group with your name. Okay, and then the most important thing is try to write within the time limit and do not cheat. sayangnya bila saya check awak punya part 1 no problem, part 2 there are some of you ambil daripada internet. You know, you take from the internet. We have a lot of software. Kita orang banyak software yang boleh cari whether your paper is plagiarized or not. And it's very disappointing because there are some of you that take the essay straight away from the Google. Okay, sangat-sangat menyedihkan. Saya harap tak adalah untuk part 3 ni cuba buat on your own. Okay, so that's all for today. All the best. Do you have any question? Ada apa-apa soalan sebelum saya tamatkan sesi?
Madam Fatin, I have something to say. Okay, Assalamualaikum and good morning to all. Basically, I have three things. Okay, the first one, as mentioned before, when you write your essay, especially in the Google form, make sure it is authentic. Authentic tu original, maknanya awak sendiri buat. Do not copy and paste. Some of you clearly copied the sample essay in the internet and then you paste it in the Google form. Again, cikgu ajar dah lama for 10 tahun. So once you start writing, we can identify whether it is an authentic essay or not. So please be honest. Okay, kalau awak tak reti tulis, awak cuba, okay, kami terima. Tak salah pun. But make sure you try to write your own original essay. Do not copy. Cikgu saya nak tengok sebagai rujukan, yes you can, but do not copy it 100%. What happened was, awak copy daripada, you copied from few essays, copy paste, kat sana kat sini and then you tampal tau, jadi patches here and there. So it is not nice. Please be honest and try to do your own essay. Okay, that's number one. Number two, for this part, writing part, basically we will have two forms, two options for you to answer the test. First is through Google Docs. Second one is through Google Form. Okay, so it is up to you to choose whether you want to answer by using Google Docs, or if you prefer to use Google Form, again, we will post it tomorrow. Okay, the third one, I do not know whether your teacher, some of your teacher already mentioned to you, the school will give you the hard copy of the question, but I prefer you to answer it online. Okay, kenapa tak nak ambil yang di sekolah hard copy, tak nak ambil soalan minggu selepas cuti, nanti awak akan diberi soalan. Itu untuk pelajar yang tidak jawab secara online. But I strongly suggest, I strongly recommend you to answer it in the Google form or document Google Docs online, to answer the question online. Kenapa saya tak nak awak jawab guna kertas and then hantar balik kepada kami? It will take a long time. So again, this one is only an assessment untuk menilai whether you understand, whether you can cope with the PDPR session. So please, siapa yang dah jawab online, you do not need to take the questions, the hard copy question. Siapa yang memang, yang sebelum ni memang tak pernah join, mereka itulah yang kena ambil soalan di Pondok Jaga selepas cuti nanti. So for tomorrow, for part 3, tomorrow, I want you to answer it online. Maknanya sama ada awak jawab menggunakan Google Form ataupun awak jawab menggunakan Google Doc. I have student yang messaging me saying that cikgu saya tak ada data, saya tak boleh masuk Google Form, saya tak boleh masuk Google Doc. Boleh, but then you have to inform us. Okay, jangan kata kami tak sediakan platform. We have already prepared to you many options, many choices. So please, those who already answered in the Google form as previous test, macam minggu lepas, please try to answer tomorrow online. Okay, cuba jawab online. Tersilap tak apa, we did not here to punish you. Kita semua belajar. So please continue answering the test online. Easier for you and easier for us. Okay. Yang kena ambil soalan tu adalah mereka yang memang langsung tak pernah wujud, tak pernah ada dalam kelas. So these three things as a reminder for you. Write down your original essay, pendek tak apa, at least you try. And then you have two options to answer the test tomorrow, Google Doc ataupun Google Form. And then number 3, please, if you already answered in the Google Form, paper 2, part 1, part 2, make sure untuk esok pun jawab online juga. Okay, so easy for us to track you. Okay, and satu lagi sebelum saya lupa. We are supposed to have listening task, listening assessment dan juga speaking assessment. Listening assessment, we are going to conduct listening assessment somewhere after you come back for your school holiday. Tetapi untuk speaking assessment, okay, paper bertutur, remember that dalam kelas sebelum ni anda ada buat video. So kami akan guna itu sebagai markah untuk speaking. Jadi siapa yang belum buat lagi rakaman video, anda perlu buat untuk dapat markah untuk bahagian bertutur. So yang itu nanti kami akan clarify. We will clarify to you after the school holiday. Okay, so yang pentingnya we are going to assess you on all these 4 papers. 4 ni akan kami test. Writing sedang buat, reading akan datang naik sekolah nanti. Speaking also naik cuti sekolah nanti, bukan naik sekolah, sorry, after the school holiday. And your listening after cuti sekolah. Your speaking, untuk speaking awak kami akan ambil markah berdasarkan rakaman video yang awak buat dahulu tentang food. So untuk yang belum buat, kami akan come out with another question untuk awak hantar rakaman video. Yang dah buat dah okey, dah ada markah untuk awak. So that is all for me. Lepas ni pun we will still remind you. Okay, so don't forget this Thursday your last part for paper 2. Okay, good luck and thank you so much for 50 of you who attended the lesson today. Thank you so much. Okay, that's all, Fatin.
Now, okay, thank you all. You may leave the session. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Amira, Jingin, Yiching, Kaying, Izati, Vicky, Norain, Wenki, Maizatul, Shuzwan, Diana, Kianming, Daishana, Zamirul, Afrina, Erna, Zeti, Haikal, Swatni, Syuhada, Jazu, Chenchi, Shara, Shazwan, Rafhana, Bungkai, Renbin, Jaying and Farahuda. Thank you all. And welcome. Welcome, Afiq.